Yeah, but if you don't want a snack, okay, Fro.
But what type of snack? Today is the 24th, so according to my new due dates, I'm officially 40 weeks and 2 days. Feeling kind of emotional, to be honest. I mean, originally the due date was the 26th. So technically, if that's the date, I'm not due yet, even though it's coming up. January 22nd versus January 26th. Technically, there's not that much of a difference. It's 4 days, and these due dates are just estimates anyways, so I shouldn't get too caught up on the numbers. But these 4 days does make a difference, because on one hand, if I go with the 22nd, then I'm overdue, and then if I go with the 26th, I'm not due yet. So it's kind of just frustrating, because I'm trying to be positive and keep reminding myself that these are just estimate dates, so I shouldn't be putting so much pressure on myself. But I don't do very well with dates. Like, I'm pretty anal about dates and time. So when I think that I'm in fact 40 weeks and 2 days, it does bring like pressure. I feel under pressure. I really do not want to be induced. I mean, yeah, I just hope I don't have to be induced. And I know there's still a lot of time. So I have until February 5th, which is Chinese New Year's actually. So I have until February 5th for the baby to come. So I still have like over a week. And even though there's no sign of her coming yet, a lot of moms on the internet are saying that like you could go from 0 to 100 really fast. It's just when your body decides that labor is gonna start. But I'm back to feeling pretty uncomfortable because I'm still getting bigger. I don't know why. I just thought that maybe she would stop growing by this point, because I feel like there's absolutely no space. I don't know how she's still growing. Or maybe she stopped growing but I'm still growing. But I'm getting pretty uncomfortable. I'm not sleeping well again. Like last night I woke up at 4. The night before that I woke up at 3 and I just couldn't go back to sleep. And even when I do, I nap so much during the day that it gets my schedule like all screwed up. And then my day's just been like, today I woke up at 4. I briefly fell asleep at 9 for maybe 20 minutes. And then from like noon until almost 6 or 7, I've been just sleeping on and off. It's just terrible. I don't like feeling that way, because I just feel like I have nothing to do, and my body, like, even though I slept, I still feel so tired. And I feel so groggy, and I just feel so emotional. I don't know what it is. I think maybe I'm thinking too much about being induced, and that somehow it reflects my ability to have, like, somehow my body is failing me in a sense, because I know this is not true, but then I feel like a part of me keeps thinking, like, what's wrong with me? Why do I need to be induced? Like, why can't I go through natural labor? But I should just try to relax and trust that my body will do what it needs to do. And then, you know, if it doesn't do what it needs to do by the time that it has to do it, then whatever has to be done will be done. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing is just that she arrives safely, and however that looks is gonna be okay. How's the meat?
Yummy.
Is it tender and soft?